does the entire time. Hello, everybody, and welcome back here for the third place playoff in the ECC Season 3 Champions Division playoffs. As I said before, second division within the league system and second highest level of gameplay. So both teams defeated coming into this. Relevant Purple versus Zypher Blue. Relevant Purple last time out, losing 4-0, clean sweep by One Touch Aqua. One Touch Aqua playing really well, really often, and Relevant Purple just couldn't keep up. And you could tell that by games 3 and 4 when they lost 4-1. They just couldn't keep it going, and that's something they need to change here against Zypher Blue, who lost 4-1 to Serac just last time out. They did well, most games only being 1 goal difference, the final game being 3-0. But apart from that, Zypher Blue played well. They played very well, and they got some good goals. People saw that, and that redirect from Lee was just insane. I keep mentioning it for obvious reasons, but they can do that again. They might take out the opposition here and stun them early on, but right now, I think it's going to be a close game. A very close game, and last time I said that, it wasn't so close, but I think this time it will be. Zypher Blue and Irrelevant Purple both lose the game naturally, like in an actual series of Irrelevant Purple having to forfeit one, therefore having one less win. I think it's going to be almost too close to call here. I can't work out who I think will win. You know what? I'm going to stick with my Game 2 prediction and go with Zypher Blue here. We'll take the win. They didn't show me last time that they won, but I think they have a good chance here. They finished higher. I haven't actually looked what the scores last time these two played, but probably won't matter too much here anyway, because it's different setting, different layout, and a lot more at stake. Obviously, third place here, just to really decide the layout of the league in the end. But I think the difference between the two is Zypher has a lot more showy players. They try and do a lot. They try and pass a lot. Relevant Purple just try and get the game done. They try and play a lot more simply. You know, it's good Rocket League still. There's nothing wrong with it. So let's see how these two playstyles match against each other. But of course, in chat, any predictions, let me know. I'll be happy to know them and read them out. Also on Twitter at ECCGG if you want to keep up with what you may have missed earlier on. And also at hashtag ECC Playoffs if you want to put some predictions in there as well. Nonetheless, you know the lineups. It's Keezy, Destro, and Norm versus Soulshot. In game being Lightning Strike, Connor, and Lee. So they'll be battling each other out for third place here. Without further ado, let's get into a quick map animation and get this game going as quick as possible. Relevant Purple in the blue, Zypher Blue in the orange again. Maybe something that would confuse me early on, but nonetheless, the game has started. Game 1, the best of 7 here to decide who will be third place in the league. My prediction, as shown earlier, was Zypher Blue. But can they live up to expectations this time? Ended up losing 4-1 last game. Relevant Purple ended up losing 4-0, but Zypher Blue with the opening goal. Connor getting it. Norm, the clearance actually going towards zone net, and Destro just over-predicting that. Connor with the follow-up. Getting that opening goal is a big thing here. I said it multiple times before. I'll say it again. It just helps get the game going, and if your mentality is up early on, it will really help out for Keezy. Playing it up, Connor down to Lee. Playing it back to Connor in the end, but he actually backs off. He should have probably gone towards that. Soul shot over to the right-hand side, and Lee back at it. They're 1 goal up. They're still trying to push, and both teams actually were quite aggressive in their respective games, and it didn't seem to work out in the end. So one similarity between these two is just that maybe that was a lot of counter-attack goals. Who knows? We'll just have to see here. Norm up high, getting that 50, and the follow-up from Destro wasn't quite there. Connor in towards the centre. It's going to go towards an empty net, and I think the two from Relevant Purple bumped each other out the way, turned each other around, and then just made it very awkward in the end. I can't really see that from here, but Connor getting second of the game. Second, of course, of the series as well, and not even 90 seconds played yet, and Zypher Blue with a good lead already. It might help that they had the last game. They've got the momentum in this. They haven't had a break, unlike Irrelevant Purple. Norm up high, and that's true. Was going for that. Backs out in the end. Soul shot going forward as well. Lee following up, getting there miles before. Norm, what an angle! What a shot! And into the bottom right-hand corner it goes. Lee making it free. And Zypher Blue are running away with this early on, but can they keep it up? Only 97 seconds played, and we've got 3:23 left on the clock. There's certainly enough time for Relevant Purple to get back. That's true. Over to Keezy. It was a good pass, but Connor really aggressive. Great positioning. Soul shot into the middle. Connor for the follow-up. He couldn't keep it down, but Lee there, maybe going to take it in. Doesn't work out as Keezy does get it off the line. Destro to Keezy. Norm following up, and Destro being unchallenged. He couldn't get the finish. That should have been a much easier shot than it made out to be. But what a pass. Lee actually bopping it away. Connor into the middle. Soul shot can't make a connection, and Keezy up high. Lee to get it over, but it's not a great clear, and Destro there to follow up. Can Lee pounce down? Yes, he can. He spikes it away. Just as was expected for him to do. Kept calm and kept it well. Easy. Flicking into the middle over 2 from Zypher Blue. One with the miss. Destro and Keezy both going for that though. And as it goes into the middle, there's no challenge from the attacking player. There's another double commit from Relevant Purple. They cannot really push forward well here. Connor with the ceiling shot, taking it under Keezy. Bit unexpected there from both me and the defending player. So shot into the middle. Lee couldn't get the finish as defense was strong from Relevant Purple, but with 2 minutes left, a goal hasn't gone in for about 90 seconds now. Maybe Zypher Blue are just calming down a bit. They know they've got a 3-0 lead. They know they don't have to do much here to get back. Connor playing it into the middle. It's a great pass, but I'm not sure if Soul shot expected that. Let's drop high. Keezy to follow up. Going towards the backboard area. Maybe into the net if Connor wasn't there to take it away. Now the pitch forward. Norman's going to have to track back. Quite awkwardly knocked up high and flicking away. Soul shot. Able to find the net. Zypher Blue 4-0 up here. Game 1. If they can continue this from here on in, they will be outright victors, but right now it's only game 1. We haven't even had a quarter of the series at least, and anything can happen from here on in. Soul shot up high, going for the shot. Destro can't save it. The backflip wasn't enough. And in for 5. Soul shot with the 5th. All of Zypher Blue contributing to a goal, scoring a goal. 10 shots compared to Relevant Purple's 4. Relevant Purple just not as aggressive as we saw before. Lee able to beat out Keezy, despite having no boost as well. Destro with the miss as well. Connor able to take it away. Zypher at this point is just able to read Relevant Purple's mistakes. Now at the other end, Zypher can go for another shot. Destro does get it away though to Keezy, who doesn't get a touch on that first ball, but on the second he goes. Destro towards goal. Connor backflip him. Soul shot. Able to get it away, and now Norm getting forward, lightning strike away. Destro cutting across on the left-hand side. Lee on towards the backboard, and Keezy up high, getting that clear. Still 5 goals down, 5-0 down. Maybe at this point, all Relevance Purple can do is get a goal back and try and shift momentum slightly in their favour at least. They don't want to go down without scoring here, and the flick forward, Connor can get the clear away. And approaching the final 10 seconds here as it counts down. Norm with that shot, they still can't get that goal. Keezy with the follow-up, it's still kept out. They weren't able to capitalise on any shots, on any missed saves from Zypher. Zypher with a 5-0 victory in Game 1. If they can continue this, they'll be strong favourites from here on in. Game 2 here, getting underway on your screen. Zypher Blue with a 5-0 victory in Game 1. Setting themselves up and showing us what they can do early on. Making a statement, making a demand to try and take this game as quick as possible. Soul shot, laying it up, double hit technically from Keezy and Destro, but Connor into the middle, cleared away by Destro here. Off the NRG Decay on the car. Now Soul shot away. Awkward for Keezy to try and control and keep close as Soul shot into the middle. Connor with an open goal. Awkward though. Hopefully he doesn't get too downhearted about that. Keezy across the lawn. I think right now, Relevant Purple need to try and get the opening goal here. They need to try and show Zypher what they're made of, but the bump from Lee on Norm as well as Keezy. What a play from Lee. What a clean up from Connor just to open the game up again. Less than a minute played. What a smart play from Lee. Norm just left alone, left isolated on the right hand side there. Zypher do have the lead. Deservedly as well. Lee backhand to get it away down the middle. Connor bouncing off the right hand side into the middle, and Soul shot to boom that back in as well. Destro across. Knocked up high, and Connor back off the backboard. It's an open net, 3 versus 0, and Connor's going to be the one turn it. What is the positioning from Irrelevance Purple? Where did they all go? No one in net. Connor, Soul shot, and Lee all going for that. Someone surely had to score, which they did. Norm looking it away. They need to try and get goals soon. Left behind once again. Soul shot up high. Destro able to knock it back and get the shot potentially. Lee actually nearly turning that into his own net. Worked out perfectly for him though. Maybe calculated, maybe not. That's true. Laying it up high. Connor's going to be there to make it with boost left to spare. Trying to go for that double touch off the wall. That's true. Onto the backboard, and Soul Shot is away with the ball, and the bump on Norm once again. Norm being a huge target right now, it seems, but it does get cleared. Lee, can he get the redirect? Oh, he does make it. Will he make the net, though? It will. What a redirect from Lee to keep it down, keep it into the net. And with 2 minutes 56 left, Zypher Blue 3-0 up, and in the series 8-0 right now. Lee from kickoff already. Connor will make it, will take it, and will get his hat-trick here already. 2 minutes played, 4 goals up. Oh, they scored 9 in the series so far. We've only played 7 minutes. I don't know what's happened to Irrelevant Purple, if they've fallen apart or something, but they aren't exactly playing badly. They're managing to get clears away. They're just being caught on the counter. Maybe that's because of their really aggressive play style. Destro to middle to Norm. Maybe they get goal back. No, they don't. Connor is there. He's going to deny any chances right now. And Lee with an air dribble into the pass to Soul Shot. Didn't find the net though. And now into the middle. Connor to make his 4th of the game. Zypher Blue 5-0 up once again. We've just about got into the second half. Don't know what's happening here. Zypher Blue just playing out of their skin. Something we didn't really see in the first game where it should have been needed, but nonetheless they're doing brilliantly here. Easy, up high. Maybe they get a goal back. But Connor once again is there. Connor 4 goals in 4 shots and also 2 saves. He's an outright player for the team. Destro clearing it. Soul Shot with the 6th. What is going on? All over pretty much already in game 2. And Zypher Blue all over Irrelevant Purple as well. They're not giving them a chance. Ruthless and relentless attacks. Connor and Lee double commit forward, but Connor does get the 50. Soul Shot into the centre. Destro is there. Maybe a goal. Lee does get it away. And it's cleared by Soul Shot with the use of his own post. Now into the middle. Norm with the shot. Connor with the clear again. Lee able to get it over Keezy, and they're looking for a 7. Will it go straight in? Yes, it will. 7-0. Abomination from Irrelevant Purple. As they find themselves 12-0 down in the series. We haven't even finished 2 games yet. I think I'm looking at Drazer's comment, most goals in the ECC series incoming. I know in one game we've had a 10-1 and that was all the way back in the Alpha season. I think that may have happened recently as well. So we're looking for a 9-goal victory to equal. Or a 10-goal victory to get the win, but Destro won back. The Brazil is on the cards, so I'm not sure if they're going to settle with that though. Destro with 1 back, their first goal of the series. Finally, a goal with a reply. Forward, 7-2 now. They're starting to get back. I'm not sure if Zypher Blue just kind of stayed off a bit here. They're almost calming down too much. Straight from kickoff, the Brazil is gone. You never know. The comeback could be here, but it will be unlikely. Connor down onto the left-hand side, on towards the backboard. Norm isn't going to get it. Moves off the post himself, and Connor actually unable to get the shot, clearing it instead for the opposition. Easy to Norm. Norm back up high. Maybe another goal on the table. It won't work out. And the finish isn't there. Connor with an open net. Will he make it 8-2? Oh, Soul Shot won't. He plays it wide. Can could have taken a lot more time on that there. But I don't think Zypher Blue are too worried. They won 5-0 in game 1 and are winning by 5 goals. 4 goals now in game 2. It keeps getting closer and closer at the moment. "36 seconds left, 10 goals scored in 1 game. I'm not sure what the record for that is, maybe 11. Get one more? You never know. No, with this shot attempt, Lee getting it away. Keeps it into the middle and Soulshot able to maneuver over the bump and get the clear away. Norm up high, on towards the backboard. 2 boosts left, he can't do much with it, and the countdown is here to end Irrelevant Purple's suffering until another game takes place. Maybe they could have a chance to get back, but if they don't have no and 7-3 are the Zypher Blue, they've got a much of a chance now. Actually, clean sweep incoming. Okay, I think this might be better. Better situation. Okay, are we fully back here? Game 3 underway. Sorry for that lag. I think Discord had a bit of a malfunction there, but we're in a private call. And it seems to be a bit better here, so hopefully it works out. Norm, getting back. Of course, we've seen Zypher Blue with the last 2 wins, but Keezy opening the scoring up for Irrelevant Purple. Finally, the start they needed. I think that might be their first opening goal so far. Norm, out the back, putting it out. Maybe Zypher just getting a bit too complacent right now. The mentality may not be quite right after overruling in 2 consecutive games. Connor, into the middle. Destro with the clearance and Lee pushing quite far forward to try and get that. It's going forward. Norm could get the shot here. He can't get the finish in any way. Lee gets it into the middle. Pass to Soulshot, but intercepted. Lee also a little fight with Destro there to get the ball. Zypher Blue want to get this goal back early. They don't want to risk going a game back down again. Connor up high, over to the left-hand side, and Lee is there to meet the second chance. Soulshot with the demo, but not with the ball. And Keezy out. Lee can't get forward. Destro's shot wasn't on target. If it was, I think that would have found the net in the end, but Norma now. Should get it to the middle, taking his time, playing it to Keezy and bumping the last man. Irrelevant Purple have a 2-goal advantage now. And maybe they could be looking for a comeback here. They've been down both games by many, many goals, and now finally, Zypher Blue, sorry, on the defending end on the back end of this game. Easy forward. Lee caught awkwardly and with a flick he couldn't make. It's going down towards their net. Will it make it? No, it won't. The follow-up from Norm. And they're 3-0 up right now. They're starting to show us what they're made of. Starting to show Zypher Blue why not to switch off here. And Norm forward again. Soul shot caught quite far up. And Lee can't get touch, missing the ball. The finish wasn't quite made. Now Destro with a shot again. Zypher Blue without a shot so far in the first half of the game. A bit worrying for them. A bit worrying for their supporters too in chat. Lee pinching it down into the middle. Norm taking it away. Destro up high. Lightning the strike. Well, Soul shot with the shot here. Keezy taking it away from the goal. I'm playing forward as well. A fourth goal might finish this game off early. Connor now, up high. Lee pre-jumping actually wasn't worth it in the end. Now Soul shot out and to the left. Keezy up high, going to be out the opposition into the middle. They need to get the clear. Lee does it well, and now Destro onto the backboard. There's no quite clear just yet, but ended up being done. Now Destro. High Keezy with the shot without finding the net, not quite as it's cleared by Lee once again, but still Zypher Blue only with one shot right now. They need to try and get a bit more aggressive, get back into their own game. Connor does get it away. This is the right chance for them to start going forward. They need to get goals soon. Soul shot, a good read off his own backboard to get the clear, but Destro into the middle. Connor has to get it away, which he does well. Letter Destro and work out who that was. Destro and Norm with the miss. Connor redirecting it onto the backboard. The follow from Lee. Can he get the shot? No, he can't, but there's still no pressure on the ball. The shot from Soul shot. And they've got one back here. And maybe they can get the comeback, but they need to start getting going quickly. Countdown marks the start of a reset here. Reset mentality for both of these teams. Connor playing it forward, trying to get the second touch. Doesn't work out, but now it's in the middle. Goal here would be helpful for Zypher. Connor towards centre. Clearance isn't quite strong enough. Keezy with a great tap over though. Connor down. Destro with the clear forwards, and another goal from Relevant Purple will finish this match off. Destro onto the backboard. Lee has to get the touch, which he does well. And Soul shot out onto the left. Connor and Soul shot both going for the board. Lee caught forward as well behind the defensive line of the opposition. Connor with the miss as well. 24 seconds and counting left. A goal needs to be scored immediately by Zypher Blue without a reply. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Keezy there, just to finish off that mistake. A bit of a mistake of communication. And in the end, Irrelevant Purple will take a series, and every game so far being high scoring. 5 goals or more in each game. Quite surprising actually so far. Keezy trying to get the shot, making it 5. Not quite happening here though. Lee with the flick into the centre. The follow-up from Connor. He can't find the net. Maybe a goal changed the mentality of the game, but it doesn't seem like it will happen. As the ball will be let down, maybe? If Relevant Purple let it down. Here it is. And 2-1 in the series. 2 Zypher Blue. Relevant Purple much stronger there. Maybe they can push on and get back. Once again, the server went down for maintenance. We're going to have to try and get that up as quick as possible for you. We're going to keep count, or I will. Second of the day so far. Maybe more to come, but nonetheless 2-1 in the series. So far to Zypher Blue. They ended up losing the last game 4-1, so you never know. It could all change here. That could be the turning point of the season. Not the season, sorry, the game. The match, the series, I think is what I was wanting to say. But I think we're trying to get this back up. I think we're having a few issues as well, which is even better. I think Timmy is having trouble connecting to Rocket League, which might mean Steam is down, actually. Which, I mean, hopefully it isn't. But we're going to try again here. All in a good old day of Rocket League. Joining in. Just looking here. So what does chat think about this game now? After that win from Irrelevant Purple, do you think they have a chance of getting back? Or do you think Zypher is still going to take this? As I say that, I think we're getting back in. Now the boys can join back. Irrelevant Purple, Zypher Blue. Game 4 coming up for you. Daddy says Irrelevant Purple has warmed up now, so maybe he's predicting a peg back for them. Probably be good for them to get into this game as quick as possible, keep that momentum going, which they are doing. And everyone into the match. Seems like we're good to go for game number 4 of the third series of the day, the third place playoff as well. As the players do get in, we are prepared to keep going. Hype RL 4-2 to Zypher. And I think Will agreeing with that as well. So it's very interesting. We'll have to see if that does happen here. Lee trying to get forward here. Destro going for the clear, getting it past Lee as well. Connor back on the right. I think as Zypher keep them previous mentality, they should be able to run back away with this, but they almost switched off a bit. They got too overconfident, and a goal will go in. The first goal here of game 4, an important one to Zypher. It could allow them to go 3-1 up in the series, get the match point, get the series point. As Connor turns it to the top corner, it's quite awkward, and I was expecting a miss in probably half of the situations there. Keezy back up the other end, down off the bar. Norm with the finish potentially, but Connor able to get it away. Connor up high. Soul shot. Trying to follow that, he will get the shot after Norm's mistake. Destro can't get it away. Had to have help from his teammate to do so, and Lee bumping out the opposition of Keezy, but Norm pinching it into the middle with his teammate. With a demo on Connor, the goal is open. Lee a bit awkward here along with Soul Shot. You both go for it. But Zypher finally get the ball away. Destro getting forward here. Connor out and to the left. Soul Shot down to Connor. Connor with great clear, great beat out of the opposition. As we play into the middle, Connor with the shot off the ceiling, couldn't find the net. A great pre-jump save, or great pre-jump clear to get it away. Lee up high. Destro will beat out Soul Shot, who probably shouldn't have gone for that. A bit too risky. As Lee is at the back. He can get it away down off the right-hand side, and into the middle it goes. The shot from Connor wasn't quite there, but Soul Shot will get it back in. Keezy out into the middle. Destro down the right as well. But still back and front, back to forth between the two teams. It's almost doled down a bit here. Not much going on, a bit of central plays, and that's it. End-to-end stuff. But Keezy over to Destro. Nothing can be made of it though. Now Soul Shot forward. Norman has to get back. He does get it away. Destro out to the right. Trying to get that again. It's a great pass into Norm. He can't get the shot towards goal. Lee can't get the clear either. I thought he would get it. Destro there to pounce on it. Lee with a mistake there. Too far forward potentially. And Irrelevant Purple get the equaliser here. Halfway mark now. An even game, and it's been the most even one so far. All games up to this time having an outright winner. Destro taking it up high, trying to get it over the last man. Didn't quite work out though. Lee taking it forward down the left. Played back by Destro. Now Norm with the pitch into the middle. Keezy can't get there in time. Soul Shot does get it away. Now Lightning Strike. Well, Soul Shot into the middle of the pass. The shot wasn't quite there. Just a bit too weak at the end. And now Norm trying to fake out Soul Shot. Didn't work out. With the pass into the middle. The follow-up is there. Onto the bar and post at the same time. And now Lee into the middle. Destro away. Now Irrelevant Purple have a lot of time to get forward again. Norm taking his time down into the middle. Pitching it across. Maybe into his own... or into the opposition net. It didn't work out. Now Keezy being bumped away by the opposition, but into the middle it goes. Has to be saved by Soul Shot. Now the double commit for the clear. Lee being bumped forward. Not enough boost to go for it again. Maybe a follow-up from his teammates, but Zypher Blue staying quite defensive right now. Lee down a great infield pass, and it will find the crossbar, not find the net though. Now loose ball. Connor has to take it away. Team does well. Once again, we're back to the back and forth gameplay. A bit messy at the moment, and it seems like neither team can really get around each other. They have to try and work an opening, get some passes going, or just do something unexpected right now. Norm with a pass back, but not really any pressure from Zypher. No real attentive pressure. Destro up high. The follow-up from Connor there on the opposition's mistake, and now Soul Shot with a harsh angled shot. Connor keeping it up high in the opposition box, and finally it's cleared by Norm for Irrelevant Purple, and a double commit means that they're going to struggle to get forward here, but clock running down. Would a buzzer beater be on the cards here? Norm keeping it up. Soul Shot away. It's a booming clear up high. Keezy plays it down. Connor will just let it drop. And overtime here in game 4. Could or will change the course of this series. The next goal will really help out here, and Destro onto the post. Keezy with a follow-up lead off the line. They're not going down without a fight. They're not going to allow an equaliser of the series. Now Connor up high, up the other end. A shot cleared away, and we're seeing great defences right now until Destro with that miss. Connor up high. Destro really struggling right now. Faking Connor out, actually. Lack of boost. A great flick into Keezy, and they will tie the series up after losing 5-0 and 7-3 in the first 2 games. We won 4-1 and 2-1 to tie it up. And now it's tied up. We're going to have to see who the real players are, who takes their team forward and tries to get an advantage in this series here. Generally here, the best of 3 left. First to 2 games. Intense stuff right here. Very even match, the most even so far at 2-2. Even though the game's been pretty high scoring overall. Lee off the backboard with the clear. It's a booming clear forward as well, but Keezy up the other end. Soul shot, had to get that away. That's true. Up high on the left. In towards the centre potentially. Didn't get the touch, but the follow-up is there. Lee awkwardly turning around that ball to get it away. Now, Connor, up high. Lee to get the redirect onto the backboard. The follow-up open net from Soul shot. He will take it. And Zypher Blue with the opening goal, but we all know, like last game, it doesn't mean much. They got the opening goal last game and still managed to fall to defeat. But with 30 seconds gone, they're seeming a lot more confident again. But good confidence, not the kind which came in games 3 and 4 where they just played a bit too fancy, played a bit too cocky in the end, you could call it. Norm up high. Oh, Destro with a great angle touch, potentially finding the net, but it didn't work out. Norm over to the right. Connor up and forward. Destro out and away. Back up the other end. Soul shot up to Lee, who tries to play it down. Doesn't make it very easy for his teammates. Connor off the backboard, no net rising. Destro was there to get the ball away. Now getting forward, Lee up and out. Soul shot towards the goal. Norm keeping it high. It's going to be awkward for Keezy, and that touch wasn't good. It found its way into the top corner of his own net. And Soul shot's original touch getting the credit for the goal. And Zypher Blue 2 goals up here in this game. And this is what could get them ahead in this series. Connor playing it up high, bouncing down. Will that find the net? No, it won't. Connor with the freestyle forward though. Lee with the follow-up and open net. Norm does recover, actually, not too open in the end, but now Soul shot cutting inside. If he can get it over Norm, it would have been a goal, but it didn't quite work out. And purple just without boosts. Maybe Zypher Blue are starting to contain them again, change their play style up. Lee flicking forward to try and get that 50. Didn't work out though. Now Keezy with that shot forward. Soul shot can't get there. And Keezy back. 1 goal back in this game. Game 5. 2-1 on the scoreboard right now. 2 minutes 52 left. Maybe they can get another one to get it back. Oh, there it goes from kickoff. Destro straight through the middle into the bottom right, and that just went straight past Soul shot. Maybe a bit too far committed on that. That was unexpected. Nonetheless, Irrelevant Purple straight back at this again. Lee flicking past the ball twice. Destro able to get the clear away, kind of though. Just a bit short-handed there. Connor up high, cleared away by Destro. Good clear out. And with the halfway mark gone, it's been an intense game so far. And the flick across, Connor has to get in the way. He does perfectly. Lightning strike or Soul shot. Able to get the clear along with Lee. Destro to Keezy. He tries to go for goal. Maybe he could have gone for a pass instead, utilising the backboard or even just an infield play. Keezy towards goal. Lee able to get it. We should be back. I'm hoping. Is it okay now? Okay. At least it wasn't for long, hopefully. I'm hoping. Don't know why my mic keeps doing that. I need to try and fix that. I'll try and do that after this game, but nonetheless, Irrelevant Purple with the goal to take them in front. With 90 seconds left, there's not much time for Zypher Blue to get back. I mean, at least it makes the stream interesting, am I right? My mic. But, Lee, out and to the left. Keezy into the middle, and there's no real follow-up in the end. Connor to Soul Shot. Destro back at it. Both teams desperately trying to keep the ball, trying to get another goal here. Connor in towards the centre. Destro following it up. Connor actually into the centre of his own box there. Soul Shot off the backboard area, and Connor and Lee double committing. Potentially a counter-attack here. Will it be taken by Destro? It will find its way into the bottom corner anyway. Keezy with the 2-goal cushion, and Zypher haven't won a game in 3 if this continues. Another goal will surely finish this game off if it goes in at Relevant Purple's way. Norm over to the right. Keezy in towards the centre. The follow-up from Destro couldn't find the net. Lee was there in the way. Almost like a brick wall here, but hasn't ended up helping the team too much. Destro can't find it. Will go to the top corner on its own. Connor, one back. 28 seconds left. Maybe there's a chance. A slight chance they can get back. Ended up being a great clearance. A great finish. Now, Destro winning the kickoff. They just need to retain possession here. Zypher trying to get away. Destro just ramming out everybody in the end in his path. But into the middle it goes, an open net. Destro misses it, and there's a chance here on the counter-attack. Lee past Destro, but being bumped out the way. Keezy takes it out. And now Connor bopping it away. They need to keep it up in the air. Destro will try and play it down with Norm. And Lee onto his own backboard. It's kept up in the air. Connor will try and carry this across. He needs to get perfect redirect. It's into the middle. The follow-up wasn't there. But it's still going to be kept up. Soul Shot couldn't do it. Connor there behind though. And it's still in the air. Into the middle. Norm drops it. And Irrelevant Purple do take the lead in the series. 2-0 down to 3-2 up. And they only need one more now. Game 6 here. Relevant Purple 3-2 up in the series, 4-3 in game number 5. And if they get another victory here, they take 3rd place in the Champions Division. It'll be a big feat for them, but Keezy down with the shot already, Lee away. And now, the follow-up from Norm. Lee back forward again. Soul Shot with the redirect attempt. Lee with the pinch down, couldn't find the net. Zypher Blue need this though. They need this badly. They showed us what they can do in games 1 and 2 by scoring 12 goals compared to the opposition's 3 in those 2 series combined, and They just need to do that once again, try and play out the opposition, but doesn't look like that's going to happen here. Lee having to play it back. Soul Shot being beaten by Destro, being blocked at least. Lee away. Destro forward again. End-to-end stuff here as both teams trying to sort out an arrangement with each other, how they're going to work this forwards, and Connor having to take it back and around. Flicking it back as well. He's got quite a lot of time on that ball. He wasn't punished too easily there. Keezy getting it forward. The follow-up from Destro, keeping it up and along. Shot from Norm. Great save by Lee. The follow-up could be here from Destro. It won't find the net, but will be cleared away. Destro forward to the right, cleared away by Soul Shot and maybe finding the net if Norm didn't turn around in time. But Connor onto the backboard, follow-up from Lee. Will they find the opening goal again? They won't. Keezy to stop it. Now the follow-up from Connor again. They're leathering shots at the opposition's net. Another pinch away from Keezy, giving them a bit of time to regroup. Destro with the pre-jump, Norm having to get it away. Now Connor being saved by Keezy in the opposition net. Destro onto the backboard. Lee touching it down and struggling to get it away in the end. Plays it in towards Soul Shot. Go for the shot at the end. Norm away out to the left. A good save. Right now, 6 shots to Zypher Blue in the first half. 1 to Irrelevant Purple. So maybe we're going to see Zypher Blue get back into this here and make it 3-3. Lee up high. Go for that shot towards the top corner. You can't make it. Norm is away, but the second shot wasn't there. The follow-up will be from Connor. Relentless attacks. Shot after shot. 8 shots and finally 1 goal from Zypher Blue. The opening goal once again from them. That's true. Forward, they want to return as quick as possible here. Connor left awkwardly back here. Keezy able to get it forward. Norm back at it onto the backboard. Lee is away with the ball there. Lee continuing forward down the left. Keezy there to meet it and play it into the middle where none of his teammates are there waiting. Lee cross. Norm actually gifting possession back to Soul Shot there. But as Keezy plays it forward, Destro could try and distract Connor there, but he didn't do much to help. Oh, is that a shot? That will go in. Connor, I'm not sure what happened there. It looked a bit glitchy from my angle. Soul Shot in. Connor being a little bit flicked by Destro, I think. I'm not sure what fully happens, but Zypher Blue with a 2-goal advantage here. 9 shots compared to the opposition's 2. Now into the middle it goes to Relevant Purple and Connor up the other end. Maybe go for the read here with Lee. Connor back up again. Lee maybe get the touch, not quite here. Now, Soul Shot forward. Relevant Purple needs a goal immediately if they want to get it back in this series. In this game, sorry. Keezy to the left. Destro there with the shot. It's open. Will he get it? No, he won't. It's too weak. And Soul Shot could get back, but now onto the backboard. Another huge chance. They might take it. No, they don't. Lee gets back in time. But now passing to Destro. The shot couldn't be made. They've got the chances all again, but they're not able to take them. Keezy getting that touch. Destro back into the middle. As he is able to get the double touch, it didn't make it awkward enough. 30 seconds left and counting. Norm into the middle. Relevant Purple need a goal now. Otherwise it will be all over, and I think it will be in this game. Game 6 is Zypher's way. They're heading to a Game 7, the first of today. I think there will be a real chance for either of these teams to get the win here. Both equally matched. It's all down to the one game though. They keep having their own good games and bad games, and Game 7 needs to be their good game. Norm actually trying to pass it out. Destro going for the demo instead. And now, with the dish into goal, he will get one. But with 11 seconds left, it won't be long enough. Norm just dishing it into the net. 2 kickoff goals required. It's not impossible, but there's a high likelihood it won't happen here. This just proves as Lee plays it down towards the goal, it's cleared away. Another goal from Connor, 4-1. And finally, a bit more one-sided gameplay here, as we haven't seen the last 2 games as much. But Zypher Blue here, going into Game 7 with the momentum, with that pressure from this game, Game 6. It actually seems like this team's a bit inconsistent right now. They need to try and fix that. But nonetheless, Zypher Blue, 4-1 victors in Game 6. All games have been quite high scoring, as I said before. We'll have to see if that continues. The intensity continues into Game 7. It all comes down to this. Game 7 of the best of 7. Relevant Purple 3, Zypher Blue 3. Right now, who knows where this will go. I predicted Zypher before the game. They showed it in games 1 and 2, but lost it a bit in games 3 and 4. For recovering in game 6. Getting back from the game 5 defeat as well. That's true. Up high, Lee. Getting it away, Norm with the follow-up. Able to get it off the back ball, keeping it high. Lee has to get the clear. Connor does it instead. Irrelevant Purple ready with 2 shots there. Changing the game around from game 6. And Norm passing out to Destro. Destro can't get a touch back. Now Connor clearing it. Double commit from Relevant Purple, but it works out fine. Soul shot with the miss. Lee with the follow-up and the recovery for his team. Now Destro out onto the left. Norm back inside, and Destro with the follow-up. There's a miss from Soul Shot. Lee there to clean it up again. Now the shot coming in once again. Soul Shot with the miss again. I don't know what's happening with him. Just unable to get the saves going that are needed. Lee almost been dustpan and brush here in this game, cleaning up whatever is needed. Keezy bouncing down off the backboard. The follow-up from Norm wasn't happening, as the clearance was there. And now Lee up the other end, missing, but maybe with the bump on the opposition. Keezy able to recover though. Now Connor into the middle. Soul Shot with the shot. Oh, it's cleared away, and now Lee with the follow-up. It's cleared by Norm again. And defences are strong. No goals going in so far, despite many shots, many shots this game so far. Destro trying to play and toy with Connor. Lee off the line again. And now Norm back across Destro with the shot onto the backboard. A pass instead. And now Keezy off the backboard again. Zypher Blue having to have their spell of defence. Norm high, Lee away. But the follow-up is there. Zypher Blue pegged back in their own box until that clearance from Connor gets them forward. Now Soul Shot keeping it up high. Connor's staying on mid-left boost. mid-right boost from their perspective. Now high he goes, trying to get that touch. Keezy goes down back into his net, just in case his shot didn't go in. Keezy into the middle, a follow-up is there finally, but a triple commit means there might be an open net. An opening wasn't there though, as Keezy luckily lands on that ball. Now Connor into the centre. Lee with the follow-up, cleared away by Destro. And a goalless game so far as we go into the second half. Bit surprising really, but now that might change. Connor off the line. Lee into the middle. It's very even. Very, very even. Many chances, but many saves as well. Soul shot. Trying to get it off that corner into the centre. It didn't quite work out. Now Connor across. Keezy across once again. Lee with the shot attempt. Blocked early. Blocked in its tracks early. Now Lee following up. Getting faked out with the miss and having to track back with Soul shot. They haven't got a good clear yet. Well, finally that pitch does get it away a bit further, but just as far as norm. Connor out and away. Bouncing into the middle and up high. He does get the redirect onto the crossbar. And now the follow-up from Soul shot can't be turned around. No goals still. Mistakes happening here from both of these sides. Goals should have happened so far. Now it's bouncing down. Soul shot away. Not having the best game of their career, Soul shot. Not quite working out for him. Norm. Up high. Keezy missing that, waiting and trying to get back here. Destro does get it away, and we're going into the last 40 seconds here without a goal. And a mistake there. Soul shot can play it to the middle. He does the follow-up from Lee. Rebounds off Destro, and that's a goal so far, which could decide the series. And it's an own goal from Destro into his own roof the net. Sorry, can't get my words right here. So surprised by that. Keezy onto the backboard, bouncing across. Lee with the clear. Soul shot, trying to get it in, and 20 seconds for Relevant Purple to get a goal. It's into the middle. Destro with the miss, and it's going to find its way towards their net. Relevant Purple's net being shot at again. The miss from Soul shot. Lee back into the middle. It's cleared away by Norm. Can they get an equaliser here? No, they can't. Not at the moment, at least. Destro keeping it up high. Keezy plays it down, and Zypher Blue are your third place winners. Finish the league in third. Relevant Purple in fourth, and that's actually how it ended up in the normal season league play. Zypher Blue third, Relevant Purple fourth. What an end to the game. Many misses, many good goals as well overall. But Zypher Blue get that 1-0 win to end it off. And probably the closest match, the lowest scoring match of the series. And it had to come in Game 7. Well played to both these sets of players. But our attention now turns to the game which decides first place. One Touch Aqua ends up playing here Serac